messenger cities. And I think the message that we need to be sending is that we condemn all acts of aggression, all acts of warfare. Whether it is a missile made in Tehran or Detroit or even Moscow, that is an evil thing. We must put an end to those missiles. We must put an end to the murder. All acts and tools of war are criminal, and they have no place in a civilized society. Israel's disproportionate use of force that has killed over 1,000 civilians in Lebanon, that has been supported by the US and the UK, that has devastated Lebanon's infrastructure and caused millions of people to leave their homes, and that has caused lasting and irreparable damage, environmental damage to that area and areas surrounding it. All that has ended in a military failure on the part of Israel and the withdrawal of their troops. This will never bring a lasting resolution to the Middle East. And shame on George Bush, and shame on his £2.2 billion sum of military hardware for Israel. And shame on Tony Blair for once again blindly following Bush, the only other country in the world to do so in this conflict. And what has happened, I wonder, to that roadmap of peace the Americans trumpeted so loudly about?
Gone up in flames!
Well, for all the time that America is 100% behind Israel and squaring up for further conflict with Iran and Syria, that roadmap will lay unopened at the bottom of George Bush's war chest. It has to be recognised, I think, that Israel's oppression of Palestine and the Lebanon has in large part created and supported and fueled membership of Hamas and Hezbollah. It also has to be recognised that concessions need to be made on all sides to find a lasting and sustainable solution to the problems in the Middle East. But there will be no solution without justice for Lebanon and for Palestine. The solution has to be a diplomatic one, broken and perhaps delivered and enforced by a military, multi-nation peacekeeping force under the auspices of the United Nations. We have to rediscover and respect for international law, which is so often broken by America in its practice of foreign relations.